Hi guys, in the last video I had said we were going to go and do a day pass in a gym that was closer to us. We're 50-50 on membership of this one or the one that we were at before. I'm not going to do like a mic'd up session in the gym because the vibes of this place seem a little bit off. It's a very Hyrox focused looking gym by the looks of it. By the looks of it, they have some like nice piece of like hypertrophy bodybuilding style of equipment, but the gym itself is primarily around like Hyrox and shit, which I mean is nice for community if you're into that, but as I said, I ain't fucking running for more than an ice cream truck. We're gonna sip on some pre. We bought our day pass, and then I'll add some clips of the equipment and we'll give a rundown afterwards. Okay, so a little bit of time has passed since...
I'm catching my balls. I hit the back of my throat.
So a little bit of time has passed since doing the session. We've had time to debrief. I'm gonna rate the gym on 4 different measurements basically. Location, equipment, overall vibes, and price. Out of 5 stars per category. First one for location, I'm giving it like a 2.
2.5.
Best way to explain it for people that aren't from Ireland, like the roads leading up to this place were like something out of fucking Lord of the Rings. Like it's bumpy, there's no lines, you have like fucking hedges and trees all around you. Like it's just a pure country road. For those of you that are Irish, you'll understand what I mean. There's fucking no signage anywhere for it. It's nowhere near.
Like it was in a person's house. I think it was in a person's house.
Yeah, it's like the entrance to it, like we full on stopped outside for like 10 minutes because we didn't know if this was the route in, and then a car pulled out, so we drove in, and like it literally is like it's a shed or a barn out the back of somebody's fucking house that they've turned into a gym. Yeah. It looks cool, like the concept of it and stuff like that, but location's not great. It's not close to any public transport. It's not on a walkable road. There's no signage to clearly display where the place actually is. So yeah, location 2.5. Equipment, I am giving it like a 3.5.
3.5.
It did have some cool pieces. Like when we got in, they explained it to us. Like they do have some new school pieces, some old school pieces. There was like a Pinata calf raise, there was like a Cybex tricep push down. It was just so fucking packed in on top of each other because it was a small place.
It was like here to here.
Had overall, I think they had said there was like 30 pieces of equipment. There was not enough plates as well, and that was something that was wrong at our last gym as well.
Yeah.
Is that there's just no fucking plates, and it's not as if like out of the 30 pieces of equipment they had, that like majority of them were pin loaded, because there was only about 7, maybe 7 that were actually like stacked, like pin loaded. The rest of them are plate loaded,
and it was the rubber plates too.
Yeah, that's it. Like on the squat racks, it was the bumper plates, like it wasn't the actual proper plates. And then yeah, even what you were saying, they were metal plates. They were like those rubber.
Not even that you want metal plates, but they were like that, the hexagon, like
yeah,
rubber.
like that shitty, like really.
You know they're
like,
not high quality.
They feel like a tire.
Yeah.
They'd have some decent pieces of equipment, and the workout itself was okay. But this leads on to our next point. Overall vibes, I am probably gonna give it 2.5, 3.
I'd give it a 3. Like if you were in Hyrox, well then yeah, they don't promote either or, but they are very Hyrox based.
Like I understand, like CrossFit and not CrossFit, Hyrox in particular has definitely gotten like a fucking boost of popularity over the last few years. But yeah, as Elena said, like they don't heavily advertise that they are only catered to Hyrox or they only cater to bodybuilders. It's just a gym that does both.
It's like going into a normal gym, and it is more bodybuilding based, but then you do have people doing that. This is just a flip scenario, or like you go into a gym, it's more powerlifting.
Yeah,
but you still have your power builder, like
you're like the old gym, like the one that we trained in when we lived in Carlow. That was like known
powerlifting.
that was known as a powerlifting gym, like the powerlifting gym around the place. But then it slowly transitioned to a mix of powerlifting as well as bodybuilding because the equipment that was being put in. This place just was on the flip side. They catered more towards the functional fitness, high rocks, class-based elements of fitness rather than hypertrophy and bodybuilding. As for the price, I am going to be harsh as fuck.
Justifiable to us.
As people that are looking for a very in particular gym in terms of like good community.
We would prefer equipment over classes.
We want equipment. We want
cardio machines.
We want people around.
They had 2 cardio machines.
Yeah, they only had 2 treadmills actually. But yeah, like we want bodybuilding equipment. We want people around us that are going to be doing the same type of training as us.
I want somewhere to sell protein.
Vibes match the people that are going to the gym. Like any gym that you go into, if you go into a powerlifting gym, the vibes are going to be plates are smashing, screaming and shouting, music's blared and chalks everywhere. You go into a bodybuilder gym, it's going to have fucking top of the range equipment, people in stringers or fucking tops off posing. This gym wasn't that, but that's what we're looking for. So yeah, the vibes. It was a nice gym. They definitely have a nice community. Or not, this was supposed to be price.
The price was not justifiable.
For us, the price was not justifiable. For people that are doing high rocks, yeah, it probably is justifiable because to me, I didn't realise how expensive high rocks was until Elena actually made me aware of it. But like if you're going to a high rocks specialised fucking gym, like the amount of money you pay for that is fucking obscene. And people say that bodybuilding is an expensive sport. High rocks is 10 times more expensive just for a membership alone. So yeah, tomorrow we are going to go and do a day pass in the original gym just to be 100% sure, just to see what the commute is like, because this gym that we went to today is only 15 minutes from where we work, but the one that we do really want to go to is like 30 to 40 minutes away from where we work, depending on traffic. So yeah, it is going to be a thing that
it's time and fuel.
Like
time
it is,
and money
like it is worth it. Like it's obviously an unbelievable gym, but doing it over a prolonged period of time when at the minute there's only one of us driving is unfair. But we'll just have to see how we get on. There could be another gym around Kildare that we don't know of, that we could go and train. I will not end this video here because I'm going to record when we go to the other place.
Sorry, I'm tired.
Till then, I'll chat to you in a bit. Okay, we are en route to the second gym that we are thinking about getting a membership in, and we're going to hit some legs today. We are going to listen to some white girl music because it's the best type of music. Sip on some brie, and then we'll see you guys there. So people, as you can tell, it is a little bit of time after we trained in the second gym, and me and Elena forgot to give our ratings for the place. Also on top of that, I had full intention of recording like full workouts in the both gyms, but once I kind of got into the gym, I wasn't too focused on recording. I just kind of got into the session. I wanted to give the gym a proper go rather than having to like set up the tripod or get Elena to like try to get angles and stuff like that when we're in a different environment to what we're used to. The last thing I want to do is start trying to take up people's spaces or making people feel uncomfortable whipping out a tripod, or as you could tell, like even me trying to get like a panoramic view of the gym on my phone, like people would be staring at me of like, oh god, is he gonna end up recording me? So especially with the first gym, I just didn't get a lot of footage of it. And then with the second gym, you are allowed to record there, which is great, and a lot of people do it. Like when we were in there was probably like 5 or 6 people that had tripods set up, so it's not a thing that would make people feel awkward. But again, it was only our second time ever training in there, and we were going in to do legs. The last time we were there we had done upper body, so we never actually got to try the leg equipment. So yeah, we just wanted to go in and actually have a proper session, have the
proper experience of what it would be like to train in the gym rather than just going in to get content. I'm going to give the rating of the second gym now. And I know you probably know what my rating is going to be, but despite what you think, I'm not just going to suck arse and give it like a 5 out of 5 stars on each of the 4 aspects that I judged the other one off of, because I do have some nitpicks. Nothing can be perfect. Like, there is no such thing as a perfect gym. There's always going to be something that somebody has an issue with. So my rating for the second gym: location, I'm going to give it probably a 3 or a 3.5 out of 5, because the location is also not great, just like the first one. It's not as much off the beaten fucking track as the first gym was, but it is outside of the town. It's not in a pedestrianized area, so if you are walking to it from somewhere, you do end up actually walking on a road. Now, it's not like a main road, like a fucking motorway or anything. It's just a small little 2-lane country road, but you are still walking outside of a pedestrianized area. So to some people that can be a little because not everybody likes walking on the road. There's also not a lot of signage, like, until you actually get to the area of where the gym is. Like, there is no sign saying like, oh, this gym is this way. Building wise, the building is great, like the size of the place is great, but just the actual location of said building is a little bit out of the way. So for people that aren't driving, it can be a little bit difficult to get to, hence why it's only 3 to 3.5 out of 5. For equipment, I am going to give it a 4 to a 4.5 out of 5, just because, as I said, nothing can be perfect. 90% of the equipment in there is Panata branded. If you know your kit, if you know your machines, you know that Panata is probably one of the best branded gym equipment that you can get. The only thing that I'll nitpick, just to nitpick, is there is a lot of room for more equipment. There can always be more equipment. Not that it needs it, because the equipment that it has is fucking great, but just to find something to knock it down the mark, I'll say, oh, there's 1 or 2 pieces of machines that they don't have, so therefore it's not perfect. But yeah, that's just me being an asshole. For the price, again, I'm going to give it like a 4.5 out of 5. It is your standard price of what you're going to end up paying for a gym membership nowadays. The only thing that bothers me is the joining fee. Again, 99% of gyms nowadays have a joining fee, and you may just fucking get over it. Like, for the monthly payments, it's actually not bad. You've seen from the short clip that I got, the place is fucking ginormous, and it's just machines upon machines. They have a posing room, etc. You walk into reception, they're selling tubs of protein. It's exactly what we're looking for, so the price is very justifiable for what we're getting. So price, I'll give it a 4.5 out of 5. Overall atmosphere and vibes, I'm gonna give it like a 4.5 out of 5. It's so cool to see so many people with like cameras and tripods, and you don't feel like you're bothering people because everybody else is doing it. It's not like in my old gym that you would be the only person in the building with a tripod, so everybody's kind of looking at you as if you're a freak. And especially if you're doing mic'd up sessions, like, you'll see the music was so low that I was like nearly whispering to try to not bother other people. Where this place, the music is fucking pumping. You could have 2 or 3 people next to you that are also recording videos, see what other people are doing and get to support them. And then as well, it is a bodybuilding atmosphere. Like, everybody in there is in there for the same reasons we are. Some people are training for an actual show, other people are training for photo shoots, other people are training just because they love fucking training. I'm just waiting for that place to be like fucking jam-packed in the middle of summer. Music's blared and the shutter doors are open and everybody's in just having a good fucking session. Said, like, they have a posing room. Like, that just speaks levels of what the vibe of this gym is. Like, it is a bodybuilding gym. I think you know the answer to who we ended up signing up with. We did go with option 2. We are now training out of District A gym in Portlaoise. So lads, if you are in and around the area, or you are willing to make a bit of a journey out to it, you won't be disappointed. It's probably one of the best gyms in Ireland at the minute in terms of equipment and stuff like that. I'm gonna like sit here and absolutely rim the gym. Like, that's just what it sounds like I'm doing. But yeah, if you're in the area, if you're willing to make a journey out to it, definitely give District A a shot. and I'm going to be training there from now on, so you'll get to see me. I'm going to leave this video here. In the next video, we are going to go and do an actual session. It'll be our first day of training in the gym. Like, subscribe while you're there. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.